Hello teacher, my name is Aldrich and this is my second oral summary. I'm going to talk about the topic seen in these 2 weeks, so let's start. Well, the first topic is first conditional and future time clauses. We use first conditional sentences to talk about a possible future situation and its consequence. For example, if it rains, I won't go to the park. Or, if she doesn't go to university, her parents won't be happy. Note, we use the present tense, not the future, after if in first conditional sentences. We don't say, if you will work hard, you will pass all your exams. We say, if you work hard, you will pass all your exams. The structure of the first conditional is if plus subject plus simple present plus comma plus subject plus simple future. For example, if I have time, I will visit my grandmother. The order of the two sentences that make up the conditional structure can be changed. If we start with the if condition, we will separate them with a comma. If we start with the phrase that expresses the result, it is not necessary to put the comma. For example, if the plane is delayed, comma, she will be late. Or, she will be late if the plane is delayed. For the phrase of the future, we mostly use the future simple with will, but you can also use the future simple with going to or a modal verb, can, might, should, or must. For example, with can, if the meeting finishes early, we can go for a drink. With should, if they invite you, you should go. With must, if you have any problems, you must call me. The future time clauses are phrases that tell us when, at what moment, an action or group of actions will occur. We can use when, as soon as, until, before, and after. For example, we will have dinner when your father gets home. As soon as you get your test score, call me. I will not help you until you apologize. These clauses can be used both at the beginning and at the end of the sentences. The meaning is not affected by the order change. For example, when I finish my homework, I will play soccer. Or, I will not buy a new house until I have enough money. Note, in the first part, we can use verb tenses such as present, future, among others. But we use the present tense after when, as soon as, until, before, and after. For example, I will cook dinner as soon as you arrive home. When I'm older, I will live alone. She will call you after she finishes the report. I will continue talking about the vocabulary of the school system in the United States and in the United Kingdom. For example, in the United States, we said preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, junior high school, and college. The school year is divided into 2 semesters. And in the United Kingdom, we said nursery school, primary school, secondary school. Some children go to boarding schools where they study, eat, and sleep. And the school year is divided into 3 terms. The last one topic is about second conditional. We use the second conditional to talk about a hypothetical or imaginary present or future situation and its consequence. For example, if I had a car, I would go to the beach. Or, if I had more money, I would buy a new apartment. The structure of the second conditional is if plus subject plus simple past plus comma plus subject plus would or wouldn't plus base form of the verb. For example, if she were your friend, you will tell her the truth. We use the simple past after if and would or wouldn't plus base form in the other clause. For example, if you paid more attention to your grandmother, she would be happier. Like the first conditional, we can change the order of the sentences. For example, my back would stop hurting if I started swimming. We can also use could instead of would in the other clause. For example, if your friends were in town, we could have a party. Although, with the personal pronouns I, he, she, and it, the form was is used as the past tense of the verb to be. In the conditional form, the form were is used. For example, if I were invisible for one day, I could play tricks on my friends. If she were a good friend, she would help you.